we went from phone, which was very hip hop style dance. And the interesting thing about dance crews is this: I think America's Best Dance Crew really kind of destroyed it for dance crews. I mean, like, that show's not even on anymore, right?
Yeah.
And like, what it did was it kind of took the street and the fun out of it. I mean, people got more interested. Like, maybe they always been interested in individual dancers. Like, it wasn't really like the dance crew thing. I mean, like, you get more recognition from being a part of a dance team, or being like a dance clique or dance community than being a part of a dance crew. It just really, the dance crew thing wasn't really working out. After that, we went into just shooting dancers. And once we got into light feed, that kind of hit it, because we realized we don't need a dance crew. All we needed was to be a part of a dance movement. And that's what MindlezzThoughtz is now. We are a part of a dance movement. Light feed is a culture. People wasn't even wearing these sweats until you saw light feeders wearing it. I wish light feeders knew how much power they have over New York, because they're walking models. They're walking examples of the culture. Once you go on a train and you wear those types of clothes, and you're styling in front of a bunch of tourists all day long from dancing on the train, then people are gonna do the same thing. You go to Japan, now they're wearing the same thing. You go to Sweden, now they're wearing the same thing. You go to Germany, now they're wearing the same thing. They're embodying the culture that light feeders are creating, because New York is the capital of the world. No matter what people think, New York is the capital of America, and America is the greatest country on earth, right? New York is just the center of life. When people say I want to come to America, they're talking about New York. And light feed is the dance style of New York. It is the future of hip hop. It is the future of dance. Light feed is going places where no other dance style has gone. Like, what I'm saying is very controversial, probably very debatable, but I believe it. Like, I believe that, and light feeders are just they're the dancers of New York. They are. They're the kings of New York. And when they walk around, people follow what they do. The kids in the street, the kids in school. I hear light feed versions of songs every time I go on the train, every time I'm on the bus, and it's not from light feeders, it's from kids. Kids are trying to get light everywhere. I mean, a lot of people said the movement has died, maybe because celebrities are not picking it up. We don't need celebrities. These light feeders are becoming their own celebrities. They're kings in their own world. And now they're becoming kings in their outside world, and maybe less than 5 years from now, you're going to start seeing these people on TV. You're going to start seeing these people getting roles in movies. Because this is the underground culture in New York City that's becoming mainstream and still keeping its realness. Like, it's going to happen. You're going to see a Larry Smooth on TV. You're going to, come on, we already seen a Kid The Wiz on America's Got Talent. Come on. I mean, that's the first of many. You know, these guys are on commercials. Their magazines are picking them up. Clothing companies are picking them up. This is the future. And MindlezzThoughtz is in the middle of that. Our videos are helping. And we do it because we love it. And no matter how hard it gets, how many fights break out at our events, it don't matter. Like, it doesn't matter, because we love it. We love the movement. We love the people. Light feeders are my family. Like when times are rough, they're the first ones to come. It's a beautiful thing. It really is. Like, I never would have thought that I would have been so a part of a movement. I remember when Jedi first made it to Team Rocket. It was like, oh my God, I'm on Team Rocket. He's calling. It was like the greatest thing on earth for him. And at one point, I didn't understand why. But once I became a part of Team Rocket, I realized why. It's a family that you cannot replace. And MindlezzThoughtz is the same way. How many members do we have? I don't even know.
You're like 100 deep.
We have mad members. We have mad members.
Rocket.
And like, it's a beautiful thing. It really is.
They will love you like a